Hello everyone and welcome back to Trinity House of Suds. My name is Tamara Barker. And guess what guys, I'm standing outside of the soap lab. So we're getting ready to go make some soap, and today's soap will be Clementine.
Every single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Trinity House of Suds. My name is Tamara Barker. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Today we will be making some soap. I'm actually going to be making some Clementine soap. I haven't made some Clementine soap in a very long time, and my favorite Clementine fragrance oil is from Nature's Garden, and it's called Clementine. So this is what we will be using today, and these are the colors that I chose. I believe I used these colors the last time. So we have a yellow, an orange, and a green, and these micas are all from Nurture Soap. Okay, so that is the yellow. This one is the orange, and where's the green? That is that beautiful green. It kind of reminds me of the Kermit green from Brambleberry. But yes, so I already have, I don't know if you guys seen it before, but I already have my additives in the oils, which is the kaolin clay and the Kalado oatmeal. Okay, so I'm just gonna take my spatula and just give that a little whatever. I'm just gonna stir it a little stir, and just to make sure that everything is blended well with the oils, because sometimes the Kalado oatmeal and the kaolin clay tends to like to stick to the bottom of the container. So I like to just take my spatula and give it a nice hard stir. Make sure I get everything off the bottom. Okay. And now I'm just gonna blend that just a little. Okay, so now I'm just gonna add in my lye solution. Okay, so now I'm just gonna split up the batter because we have 3 different colors. So now we're just gonna split the batter up, split the batter up, split the batter up. Yeah. I'm going to split up the batter, add my colors, add the fragrance oil, and we're gonna make some soap. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see me pouring this in here. Okay. And I want it kind of even. It doesn't really have to be even. Ooh, this yellow, you guys. I gotta get some more of this yellow. It's like my favorite yellow to use. Besides butterscotch. Not butterscotch, buttercup yellow from Brambleberry. Look at this yellow. Stop playing. Like, stop playing, you know? Stop playing. I love that yellow. Goodness. Am I the only one that gets super duper excited? Oh my goodness, you guys, I forgot to add my my coconut milk. So what I will be doing after I add in the colors, after I blend up the colors, I'm going to add or try to add an even amount of the coconut milk. I knew I was missing something. Oh, let me do this one first. I'm gonna add an even amount of the coconut milk. And you know, things like that will happen, you know. You just gotta go back and make it work. All right, y'all, so I got the hanger tool. I'm just gonna take this and go back and forth and twirl it a little bit. Okay, making sure that I catch all of it. Okay, so I'm just gonna knock this down again, and then I will be right back to texture the top or put some design, I don't know. Okay, there we have it. So here it is. We are all finished with Clementine. It is not the green that I wanted, but it's still a beautiful soap, and I cannot wait to cut it and see what the design is looking like on the inside. Okay, if you enjoyed watching this video so far, please continue watching so that you can see the cutting of this soap. Thanks, you guys. Are you kidding me? This whole time I thought I was recording, you guys. But anywho, that doesn't even matter. We are in the process of cutting Clementine, and look how beautiful that is. Ooh, that green, you guys, that green is the bomb.com. I was a little disappointed because I thought the green wasn't gonna come out. Here, let me show you that side. The green wasn't gonna come out as bright as I wanted it to, but baby, this green is popping. This green is poppington, okay? As I was saying before, I noticed that my darn video wasn't even recording. I was saying that I mentioned in my previous video that the cheese slicer can be a little bit difficult to work with when I'm cutting the bigger loaves, because as you can see, it hangs off of it, right? So sometimes I would just get something to put under here. I would probably just roll up like a napkin or something just to put on here, just to give it a little bit more height so that I could work with it. But if not, guess what? I just hold it down just like that. And that works too, you know. You don't have to get, you know, the big expensive cutters, you know what I mean? Like, if you can't afford it yet, work with what you got. Work with what you have, you know? And that's absolutely one of the things that we have learned to do. And then we're able to splurge a little more, you know, in other areas. Now I want to put this together so that I can see how that looks, because I know that's gonna be cute. Look at that. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, I absolutely love how this soap came out, you guys. You know, and sometimes your soap will act crazy, you know. Guys, that smells so good. Yeah, you know, sometimes it will act a little crazy, but you just gotta get in there. You just gotta get in there, honey, and make it do what you said, you know? You gotta make it do what you want it to do. And you know, sometimes we are able to manipulate it to do what we want it to do. And sometimes it's just good just to let it do what it do. And sometimes it turns out to be even more better than what you had originally envisioned for it, you know. That's what I love about soaping. That is one of the things that I really, really love about soaping. So, yeah. I'm so excited to be adding it back to the Trinity House of Suds collection. I am super duper excited about it because the males love this scent. The males go crazy for some Clementine. Actually, men, I don't know why men love citrusy scents, period, you know. Honestly, I've never really been a big citrus, you know, type of person, but hold on, that one looks wrong. There we go. But my husband actually the one that put me onto it, and I was like, wait, hold on, this smells really good. So I started making it. I remember the first time I made Clementine. My baby was a few months old, like I mentioned before. No, that was not the first time. Was it the first time? I think that was the first time. Yes, I believe that was the first time, you guys. And I was going through a really bad postpartum depression, and I wanted to make this soap so bad, you guys. I cried that day. Like, I boo-hoo cried because, you know, she wanted to be up under me so badly, and all I wanted to do was just make soap. Like, I just wanted, you know, some free time to myself and just to make some soap. And she would not stop crying. And my husband came home. My husband came home at the same time as I was in there trying to make some soap. And she had just woke up, you know, from her little nap or whatever. And I was just like, man, I just want to make some soap. Like, I don't know why she keeps crying. Like, I just want to make some soap, you know. Like, I never get to do what I want to do for me, you know what I mean? Like, I can't even take a shower without her crying. You guys, I was a hot mess. I was a hot mess. For those that have been through postpartum depression, you know what I'm talking about. You know what your girl is talking about, honey. But yeah, you know, he came in and he just was so gentle, and he was like, honey, I understand. I know, you know what I mean, that it sucks that you really just want to make some soap, you know? He was like, but if you take care of her, then you will be able to do what you need to do. And it you know, it kind of like, it was like a light bulb had went off in my head. And I set out to figure out a way to take care of her needs so that I can also take care of my needs as well. You know what I mean? Because I had just been taking care of her and hadn't really been taking care of myself, you know, and it started to take a toll on me mentally, physically, emotionally. Like, I was going down, you guys. So I got on Pinterest and I found this little routine. I forgot what it's called, but it was kind of like a routine to-do list, you know, like an everyday routine to-do list, pretty much what I just said. So I made one, you know, that was tailored towards her. And then I also made one for myself. And you guys, that thing helped so much. Oh my goodness, it helped me so much. And I don't even know why I just started talking about that, but it just crept into my spirit that someone out there needs to hear it. If you are battling depression or postpartum depression, you are not alone. I've been there. I'm actually coming out of it, okay? I'm coming out of it. I still have my moments, you know. I still have my moments, and soaping is one of the things. I'm kind of getting emotional because, like I said, I'm still coming out of it. But soaping is one of the things that has helped me tremendously when battling with my depression. And I don't know where I would be right now if I had never found soaping, you know? So Trinity House of Suds is not just, I'm telling you, that slogan that we have is not just a product. It goes deep, you guys. It goes really deep, okay? So, like I said, you know, there's plenty of people out there who is battling depression, but I just really wanted to let you guys know that you're not alone. I've been there. Like I said, I'm coming out of it now myself. And, you know, if you have a young child or just children, period, and you know, things get a little hectic, that's one of the things that I did that helped me out. And honestly, when we moved to this new location that we are now, I stopped doing it. And I'm actually going to make a new list because she's now older. You know what I mean? Some of the things that was required of me to do for her, you know, those things are no longer required. So now I have to make a new list of things. And I also have to make a new list of things for myself as well. A lot of the times when we are taking care of others, we tend to forget to take care of ourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, it is very important that we take care of us. Very, very, very important. We cannot take care of others if we're not taking care of ourselves. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, you know, when you get on the plane and they tell you, in case of an emergency, you must first put on your mask. You got to put on your oxygen mask first before you can help anybody else. It's the same thing that we need to use in our everyday life as well. I can't take care of you if I'm not taking care of me, you know? And honestly, that's kind of why I've been a little absent lately. But nevertheless, I am back and I'm feeling a whole lot better, you guys. And I'm not just saying that. I really am. This smile on my face is a real smile. This is a real smile. I have not seen my face glow this way in such a long time. And I know to some of you guys, y'all like, girl, you ain't got no glow. You may not see it. And that's okay. And that's okay. I see it. I see it. My husband sees it. And my baby girl sees it. And that's all that matters to me, you know? So, excuse me, you guys. It's very important. It's very important that we take care of ourselves. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me make this video, cut this video, and also chit-chatting with me as well. Okay, I love you guys. Thanks so much for all your continuous support and love. You guys are so awesome. Trinity House of Suds will not be as far as it is right now if it wasn't for your love and support, okay? So, thanks guys. Peace and blessings.
Every single day